Great Britain have been the early performers. As we look to...
Well, the Great Britain fans, I think, have just about roared their voices hoarse. I think they've lost their voice.
No riders from Great Britain in this event, however. So we have Billy Lister, and he is from the USA, and Eric Winkler from Germany, who you can see on your screen. This is the men's C1 category.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in the back straight a rider who's been a bronze medalist in Athens.
Billy Lister will start on the near side. Eric Winkler from Germany on the far side. Billy Lister from the USA, 34 years of age, resides in Colorado Springs. And in this particular event, the C1 3,000-metre individual pursuit finished just outside the medals in the World Championships, finishing in 4th place. He's also a road cyclist and will be competing in that event in the C1, C2, C3 category here at Rio 2016 Paralympic Games. He's also competed in para-triathlon in previous events on the international stage.
And Eric Winkler was a road time trial medalist in Athens with the bronze in 2004. Just nudge the cameraman away just a little. Crowd sitting behind both these cyclists here, so the time to beat at this stage is 4:14.785. That is the fastest, but cyclists need to finish in the top 4 if they want to be in the medal position, in medal contention in the second session.
Yeah, so far the 3 riders we've seen in this qualification round of the men's C1 3,000-metre individual pursuit have been very close, only covering around about 4.5 seconds. So you'll get a bit of an idea of how the medals will set up. So the fastest 2 riders race for gold in a field keeping in mind of 9, even though we're seeing the 2 riders here, Lister and Winkler. And they come around their respective corners, 625 metres. It'll be Lister ahead of Winkler, but both riders, compared to the other 3 that we've seen so far, are 2nd and 3rd fastest. The fastest to date, Giancarlo Massini from Italy.
And remembering that the world record holder Li Jiangyu from China is competing in Heat 5. This is Heat 3 of the event. Billy Lister and Eric Winkler sitting in 2nd and 3rd position at this stage of 5 riders.
Like many of the Paralympians, Winkler works away from the track as well. He's a sports teacher for children with impairments. So has a busy time and also loves to compete in cross-country skiing. And there is a sport, cross-country skiing, that uses every ounce of capacity in your body, just like this particular sport of cycling.
And Billy Lister from the United States, you can see on your screen, he began paracycling in 2011. Has competed at several world championships around the world.
These riders then coming round to hit the line with 5 laps of
So
racing to go.
with the 1750 metre mark clocked up, that means 5 laps of the velodrome to go. And we'll get a bit of a guide here. Winkler's the quickest. He's the quickest of the 5 riders to date. And Lister will go up as the 2nd fastest at this stage. So can Winkler...
And it looks, unfortunately, as though Eric Winkler's prosthesis has clicked out of his pedal. See what he chooses to do here. It's very, very unfortunate for the German, and very, very difficult to balance on the bike without the prosthesis clipped into the cleat on the pedal.
So the crowd really getting behind Eric Winkler, who is continuing.
So he's pulled out of the way so as not to interfere with the time of Billy Lister. So some excellent sportsmanship there. Billy Lister is continuing, and we'll have to see what Winkler does.
So Winkler will be disappointed because he was leading the charge as far as the times are concerned, as he's about to be assisted off the track, as it is Billy Lister who is now on the track solo. And let's see his time. Can it compete with Massini's of 4:14.785? Here is the time. I think it's going to be more than competitive. 4:08.275. 4:08.275 for Billy Lister of the USA, and you can see that he's absolutely delighted with that.
So now with 4 cyclists to go, Billy Lister will have to wait and see whether that time is enough to put him into the medal ride-off in session 2 of day 2.